Hi guys, this is take 2 on bidirectional printing. I screwed up and I sincerely apologize for my misinformation that I gave out. It's caused some people some headaches. I'm sincerely sorry. I did not mean to do this. I was too close to the project, and I will show you how it basically you want to duplicate your media, not create new media, which resets it. You want to duplicate the media that you have already existing. Okay, so you go up. Bidirectional printing is printing left and right, where unidirectional printing is only printing when it's coming left. Bidirectional printing prints when it comes left and comes right. Okay? So, in order to do this, you have to duplicate one of your existing profiles. So, go to Media Explorer. And then, as you see, I've already hacked a whole bunch. So, we're going to go to Express Print. Okay, this is the profile from stalls. You can get, you download the profile from directly from the stall site. This is where I made the mistake. I hit create new media. You do not want to do that. You want to copy the media. You can name it whatever you want. Leave it as is. I like to do like Express Print by and mine 1. Okay, and what it'll do is make a brand new one. Okay, and where all these should be copied over from your original. Now, printer controls, 1-pass. Okay, feed calibration, do not touch this. Your vacuum, you can go normal or strong. I just keep it strong all the time. Then your dry time. If you print then cut, you want at least 5 minutes of dry time. Okay, I have switched to cut then print. That eliminates your 5 minutes of dry time in between, and of course your head height is stuck at middle. Okay, cut controls, if you're cutting on here, which there's no reason to do registration marks and send it to a separate cutter. That's just me. You're going to waste 3 inches of HTV, which is very expensive. So I just cut it on here. Like I said, I do cut then print, so that my production time is increased because I'm not waiting 5 minutes each time for the dry time. My pressure is sitting around 90 for express print, or 100. Let's go 100. That way it's always that. You can adjust in the when you bring in a file, but I like to put it in here, and that way you don't have to adjust it ever. Okay, then what you're gonna do is go to the standard, which is the only one that's available. Okay, and you're gonna click on this. Okay, now where you see it's your air diffusion, I leave that alone. But where you see direction, turn it to unidirectional or bidirectional. Okay, if you choose the other two, one of the other two, it's gonna lock that in because it says only. So you can only print bidirectional or unidirectional. So we're gonna switch to bidirectional, leave the speed and the head speed. Okay, and I'll quickly show you the ink limit. That is set from the original profile. Okay, this is where I made the mistake of create new profile, and it bumps it up to 400%. Once again, I am very sorry. I did not mean to do that, and I did not realize that until a couple people contacted me and a couple people put it on the post. I'm very sorry once again. If I could take it back, I would. Okay, but this will work. Leave the select profile. Basically, the only thing you're changing is in the print quality section, okay, and you're only changing it to bidirectional, and then you click OK, and then click OK again, and say yes. Okay, now when you go into your media, let's just pick a file. Okay, actually I'll go into my DQ because that is where all my HTV files are, and we'll just pick this one. Okay, so second from the top, I've got Super Tech Opaque picked right now. We go down to the brand new one, okay? Brings up bidirectional, okay? If you switch it to, watch the 4 at the top. Switch it to unidirectional, it jacks it up to 6 minutes, okay? Let's make these bigger just so you can see the time difference, okay? So now we got 16 inches of printing, okay? Standard is sitting at 25 with unidirectional. At bidirectional, halves it to 13 minutes. Your resolution stays the same as the standard, which is 1440 by 1080. Draft prints in 1440 by 720. Okay, you're gaining the resolution and the speed, okay, over draft. And that's it for that part. Okay, no, let me just go back and change that before I forget. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, what you have to do before you print like that is get into your BN20 utility and do a bidirectional adjustment. Hold on one sec. I'll put in a sheet. Let it do its thing. Okay. Almost there. Sorry for being so long, guys, but like I have to go over this stuff. Okay. So once you click on the bidirectional adjustment, you're going to do a test print. Okay? And then you're going to see which one of these lines up the best. So you have no visible double line. Okay? So you pick out of your test print which one is the best, and you enter that number here. As you can see, my value is before. Okay, then you click apply and you close out, and then you can go into VersaWorks and print bidirectionally. Fine detail might be lost. Like I'm talking like fine detail, right? Like hairs. Other than that, you're gaining a lot of speed and staying at the max resolution that the printer can put out. Do your tests. Like I always say, do a test. Do a test run, do a test run. Okay, don't go full bore, printing out 3 feet of HTV all at once, walking away, and only to come back and see that it's all messed up. Do a small test print. Do a 2-3 inch test print out of your file, and make sure it's the quality you want it to be, and then go from there. Anyway, guys, once again, I am so sorry that that I goofed. Okay, if I could take it back, I would. I'm so sorry. I'll be more diligent to watch my videos closely before I upload them and give you guys wrong information or misinformation, right? I'm so sorry. I hope this helps somebody. Thanks again. Bye.